So back in September, I saved an AMC ticket thingy, that creator perks thing that YouTube has going on, granted me. And I told myself, oh my god, I'm never really a moviegoer. I don't know what is there to watch. And I kept checking like a few weeks in advance and nothing really stood out, but I had forgotten about Sonic. And that's what I decided to redeem tonight. I just wanted to go ahead and use this video as a thank you for that program. In the same manner they allowed me to have a free pizza from Domino's, I thought, well, let me give a shout out to this experience as well. And my cat is really crying that I'm here. But anyway, and yeah, just kind of reviewed the movie. And I gotta say that I enjoyed this one, I think, the best out of all of the movies. I think it's because I felt like the pacing of it was a little bit better. But the first movie was pretty good because it's the introduction. And we realized that it is possible to have a good video game movie, like have a movie that's been made as an adaptation of a video game. Because I feel like in the past, that didn't ever really work out well. Mortal Kombat, for instance, Street Fighter, for instance, I don't think those were fantastic movies way back in the day. But at the same time, I think it's a little unfair to say such a thing because of the technology we had at the time, especially with visual effects. But I gotta say, what I loved about Sonic is that everyone seems to be in the right place, especially for this Sonic the third movie. Keanu Reeves being cast as the voice of Shadow, it was perfect considering the kind of character Shadow was. I can appreciate that it was someone like Keanu projecting it with that voice he has. And Jim Carrey, of course, breaking the fourth wall, talking about how he's playing two characters at the same time. I felt that was pretty neat because that happens often here and there, but it's never really acknowledged, at least not in any movies that I have personally seen. It's Jim Carrey playing this crazy scientist kind of guy. It doesn't get any better than that. And I really enjoyed the things that those post-credit scenes showed us that we have to look forward to now. I'm not very aware of the Sonic lore. My brother played the games and I played them incidentally here and there, but I have been thoroughly enjoying getting to know the lore based off the movies. I cannot tell you if they're 100% accurate or if this is kind of like Marvel, where they maybe invent their own episodes, or like DC, the creative liberties they're taking now. I have no idea. But I just gotta say that personally, I had a great time with this movie, especially me being aware that this has been made from a video game. And I just thought that I would let you guys know that I saw it, I enjoyed it, and unfortunately, I don't remember the second movie that well. And the first one, I only remember like pieces of it. Like, sure, he arrived into the planet, he met Tom, the sheriff guy. He became kind of like their pet or something, but more than that because of his personification. But I think I'm going to remember this movie better than the previous ones, which I sincerely don't remember at all. Knuckles was awesome, as always. And Tails, the yellow one, I think that's his name. I keep thinking it's a she. And hopefully by the next movie, I'll remember that detail because I guess it's the voice. I keep thinking it's a female character and she does look kind of feminine. He does look kind of feminine too, to me. I can also appreciate how we got a Shadow origin-ish story because it reminds me so much of Mewtwo. Even though Mewtwo was created by scientists and Shadow really wasn't like that, they ended up being put into this stasis capsule thingy. It's one of those things where you have a character that's not genuinely inherently evil, but once you find out their origin, then you become a little sympathetic toward them. Well, there you guys have it. That's it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you, YouTube, again, for giving those little treats. I was able to take advantage of these two that I can think of, the Domino's pizza and this. And it's cool. I hope that for the new year they bring that stuff back. I feel bad that I missed out on some of the earlier perks that were released because I didn't realize that this was legit. I thought it was just spam emails, and then I finally got to register. I think it was in August. That was totally me dropping the ball. And the YouTube program is called YouTube High Five. I forgot what it was called. I saw some of the things they did, and it looked like people could win trips to places too. And I thought, oh, damn. This time around, I actually got to redeem things when I take part in something. I usually don't win anything. You know, those sweepstakes. Who wins those? Nobody in my life has ever said they won a sweepstake. But anyway, all right, that's it. Bye.